No question, it's great.
Are you looking forward to tomorrow night? And why?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think obviously my time here is a huge part of my career. Relationship with the city, relationship with the fans, and just being back in the Motor Center. Obviously, it's going to be exciting to be there and to see so many familiar faces. So I'm excited just for that reason. Being able to be back here and see all of my loved ones and people that I've spent so much time with, my family here at Adidas, friends around the city and everything. So it's just going to be, I think it's going to be a great environment to be in, and I'm just happy to be back playing.
When you're a kid and dreaming, was it anything like this?
No, I would be lying if I said it was. I think I always just dreamed about the game, and I kept it at that. And I think that was probably for the best because, I would just focus on that, just trying to get better. If it was a game I wanted to win and, just focusing on my improvement one step at a time, I think that just kind of allowed everything else to happen because I wasn't focused on, having a signature shoe, making it to the NBA or whatever. I was like, I'm going to get a scholarship. And then once I got a scholarship, it was like, I want to make it to the NCAA tournament. It was always a step at a time. And I think just staying true to that process, things continued to come. And, my trainer told me when I was maybe 18, 19 years old, if you do the work, results will come. And I continued to do the work, over all of these years, and I continue to get results from it. So I stay true to that, and now, we have this, and hopefully it'll be more to come if I just continue to stay true to that process.
Dan, obviously we've gotten to know you in Milwaukee a little bit. Just what is it like to leave Portland and now come back? Does it feel any different? Does it feel any sweeter to have this reception after leaving and coming back?
I think it does because I think when I was here for 11 years, so I think when something is always in front of you, like I've always felt appreciated, I've always felt loved, even during my time here as a player. But I think when it goes away, you kind of see what was there, and what you had on a consistent basis. I was always out in the community. I was always showing up, for as many people as I could. And, every time you came to the Motor Center, you knew it was going to be a show. I was going to put my best foot forward. And then when you take that away, I think people are like, they appreciate on a level more than just what I did on the court because of all the other things. And then when you come back, you feel that appreciation because you've been gone, But I don't want to say is you don't know what you got until it's gone because I don't feel like I wasn't appreciated in the beginning, but it's definitely a difference.
How precious are these moments here that you're back home with your family?
It's extremely precious. I think the older I get, I appreciate things like this more. Being able to just have some time with my kids, have some time with my family, and then having everything so convenient for me makes it even more precious because I lived here. My mom, my brother, my sister, my cousins, everything was right down the street. So now that I'm living, in Milwaukee, I come back and those things haven't been there. It's like you have a different appreciation for it coming back. So I think because of that, it makes it just that much more precious.
You've done a lot through your career, mostly a bit of stuff offside of the court. Where does this rank the impact that you had on Portland? Where does that rank in your career of accomplishments when you look back, lay down and just think about, man, I've done a lot of my career. Where does this rank the impact you had?
This right here, like this court?
The impact on Portland altogether, where does that rank?
I think it ranks right at the top. Just because my whole childhood, and I keep saying it, a lot of, my mom, my dad, my grandmother, my aunties, my uncles, it was just, when it was happening, I didn't realize it, but now that I'm older and I look back, my family has always just been givers. And, we got a lot of extended family members where it might be my mom's friend or my uncle's friend, and like, technically they not family, but they my uncles and my aunties, and they kids are my cousins, and my friends that I went to middle school and high school and stuff like that with, my family is as much their family, so it's, when you come from that, you reach, some success and you start to just give and give and give. So I think the fact that I was raised in that and I've been able to kind of use my platform and my influence and my success to kind of just expand upon that and make it a bigger thing without without losing it, you know, I think when you become successful, it's easy to lose, you know, the foundation of who you are. And, you know, I think it ranks at the top for that reason because, you know, I know that my family will look at how it all took place and they won't just say, you know, he's averaged this many points or he accomplished this or that. They'll be able to look and see how the way I was raised and the way our family is, they'll be able to see how it was impactful through my success.
We have time for one more question.
Just playing back here tomorrow, man. I mean, you've had to spend a lot of time, a lot of games, a lot of moments, a lot of magic here. What's tomorrow going to be?
I mean, I'm just excited to play. Obviously, it was a great time. I loved the organization. I loved everybody that I went to work with every day. And I think what made it the hardest is it wasn't a broken relationship. So coming back is just, you know, being able to be here. I'm in a great situation. You know, the reason it all came about in the first place was for a chance to win it all. We couldn't be at that place at the same time. So I come back with love, and, you know, I'm excited to be back in the Motor Center. I played so many games that I recognize fans' faces, you know, from the court. So seeing their faces, being back in the building, being back home, I'm excited to play the game, and I'm gonna play the game free. So, you know, we're here to win a game, and that's it.
A lot of love.
A lot of love, for sure.
Game. Thanks, man.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.